Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. I got my nails done. Do you see how I've never had this shape before? First off, about 2 weeks ago, I had my natural nail. I had a gel put over my natural nail because I didn't want to deal with extensions. But this time I decided I'll try extensions. And see, my hands are not like very thin. They also are not straight, like they are crooked. You probably can't tell, but they're crooked. So I've never tried this shape before, but this is supposed to be almond. It's a little demented. Like, see how, look at that. That's my nails. You see how it goes over so far? Like, and then this one is kind of straight. Excuse me, I'm not trying to. This one kind of goes crooked, and this one is like really crooked. And then this one, see, because my hand is bigger on the right, so like they're less pointy. I'm trying so hard, but actually, it's my fault. It's my fault because I decided that I was gonna take a nail file and file them more rounded so they could be like a rounded almond shape. So I don't know, what do you think? Something new. And another thing, when you get a lipstick, Wet n Wild is one of my favorite brands. I like the weight of them, the price, and the colors. This one is Peach stole my look. Peach stole my look. I just got that. And it's great. But like, you see how much is in there? You see how disgusting that is? Okay. You can't get it out. Nothing's coming out. So all this product that's in here isn't gonna go anywhere. And if you add something to it, like water or alcohol, it completely changes everything and it's not gonna stick. Same thing for this Wet n Wild. I love this. But do you see all this product in here? It's not coming out even when I try to like rub. It doesn't come out. It's not coming out. It's not, it's like a waste of product. And this Revolution Balm is nasty. It has a big doe foot, which I like. And it goes on, look at that. It goes on, watch this. Really creamy. Kind of wet. Now this does say it's a matte balm, but when it dries, you'll see. It's not only, it's called Noodle Lord. It's not only dry. I mean, it's not only matte, but it's dry. Did I miss some of my mouth? But anyways, just venting. Also, work has been lovely. Just lovely. Finally, after like a year, Margot, I'll show you a picture of her in here. She was hit by a car. Then she lost her kittens. Then she lost her back end ability. So she lost her ability to have function of her bathroom. So a lot of people didn't want her. And now she's at a sanctuary where this woman literally has like 3 other cats that are in diapers or have paralyzed back end, so she totally understands like the commitment and process, and I'm very happy for her. We have tons of kittens that come in. We just got a ringworm scare, and not only was it a scare, but it was ringworm. And then so that whole room is empty and has to be totally deep cleaned because it has to be sanitized. Like every section of that whole entire room has to be sanitized. Then it gets better. It gets better. And then there was a cat in room 4. See, room 1 is kind of like, I would say the cats are a little more shy. I would say room 3 is definitely kittens. Room 2, they're like normal. In room 4, it's my golden room. It's all the senior cats. Most of them have had teeth extractions or have teeth issues. And they came from mostly a hoarding situation. Except for Roland, who you might have seen him before. He's orange cat. And he was looking skinny. Like I could feel his spine. And I told him he wasn't looking good. Turns out he has a intestinal infection. So he's an ISO and I can't touch him, which bothers me. And he's an ISO possibly with the other cats who have ringworm. So all of those cats, maybe even including Roland, have to be dipped twice. And then they have to be tested twice negative before they can come back into their normal room. And then on top of that, now I do not work with the puppies, but on top of that, there is a puppy who was surrendered. Oh, and by the way, Roland is the only one that has an intestinal issue because he was a surrender like about a year ago. So how he ended up getting this, it might have been something he was dealing with for a while, but it finally presented itself in a way that is alarming. That's why the other cats don't have it. And then, although I don't work with the dogs, I can hear puppies because there is a mama brought in. I'm not sure if she was a surrender or not, but she has 11 puppies, and she was apparently very protective. As you know, she's a mama. And now she's getting more to the point of, can you please help me? And I can hear the puppies from, we're like over here, they're down there. So it's been a lot going on that way. Plus, I'm planning on moving. I'm moving to Mexico, which is a whole nother thing. Doing everything legally, and I have the finances, but it's all the legal works for the property, for the house, for this, that, and the other. It's a lot, but it's going to be totally worth it. I love the area. It's in Merida. I love the area. I love the population. I love that, you know, beaches are nearby, but I'm not going to live like by the beach where, you know, more weather problems, stuff like that. Like, I know about the water. I know about like temperatures there. I know about like expectations for the treatment of Americans, and my husband just happens to be Mexican, and same with his mom. But I'm just, obviously his mom is Mexican, his dad was Mexican too. Like they're all like 100% Mexican. I'm Italian. It's a good combination though. But there's just a lot going on. I'm sorry that I haven't been around, but it's a lot. Plus, like, I don't know, do you get seasonal depression? I get depressed sometimes for absolutely no freaking reason. Anyways, let's eat. I've got Panda Express, and I've got super greens, a double order of super greens, chow mein, and 2 vegetable egg rolls. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had good holidays, Hanukkah or Yule or Christmas or just a good New Year in general. I like to put this sweet and sour sauce over everything. So let's do it. I think there's one more. Yeah. And this is basically sugar, but yeah, it's vinegar, sugar, water, black carrot concentrate, paprika. I was gonna say I think it's just sugar water. So, I love cabbage. Do you like cabbage? I love cabbage. Do you watch Chelsea Lynn? Or Tammy? Every time I love broccoli. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. I'm gonna have more videos of the kitties. Other onions too. They're usually in my shorts. The cat. Oh, sorry. Styrofoam sounds horrible. Did a piece of food just go flying? I'm gonna use my left hand. I have carpal tunnel on my right. I don't think they gave me chopstick. I guess you have to ask for it unless you're there. That's what I was hoping for at the restaurant. Told you, man. My brain is a little woo-woo. More cabbage, carrots. What is it? Sorry. My napkin is over my steering wheel because it's big. And that way, you don't have to see me. Crumpling it up. It's so good. I hope you all got up this morning, took a shower, wash your hair, brush your teeth, I don't know, wrote a letter, took a walk. Just did something. I just took my nude lip off to show my nude lip. I am losing weight. I was 120 for so long, and then I went all the way up to 183. And then from 183, I went to almost 140. And then during the pandemic, I went from 140 to almost 170. And now I'm almost at 150. Almost back down to where I was before. But this is the hardest part. The last 10 pounds, I swear. It's the hardest. But eating vegan forces me to eat vegetables and sugars, which helps my hypoglycemia. And yeah, works for me. It's hard sometimes. I'm not perfect, but the meat part isn't hard. It's the like stuff where it sneaks in, the eggs and milk, you know, like bread. Lots of breads have milk in it. Of course, baked goods. Sorry. So I'm just learning to bake things more on my own. But there's pizza, there's cheese, and meats that are all vegan. Lots of seeds, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, quinoa, and nutritional yeast, and you know, lots of nuts, grains, fiber. But do whatever works for you and your body. You hear my stomach? You should watch Candy. Sauce Queen. ASMR Morpheus. ASMR The Chew. Christine Superfly. Candy's from Hungry Fat Chick. Yeah, I like Annie Eats, Sass ASMR sister. I like her I know, but I like her videos too. I think there was one called The Lazy Vegan, and maybe she recently changed her name, original to her actual name. I've been watching her. I can't remember the name of her channel, but her husband's name is Chuck. I like her too. Dang it. Fellow birdies, she calls her people she calls her followers like fellow birdies or something. I like her. I used to like a lot of people that just aren't here anymore. They don't mukbang anymore. Like the one that used to call his followers little chopsticks. Oh, you know what? The Betty twins are nice too. And yeah. And I like I'm not gonna remember her name. Zizi, Daddy, and Darius are her kids. She's like the seafood boil queen. Wow, I told you. We love. I like that her husband and her are still like together and honest, and I like her kids. Way different. But I like her. What else? That's about it right now. Oh, and Nina eats. Yeah. There's other things I watch, but do not. Like, do you watch with Trixie and Katya? I love them. I love when Trixie's always like, or when she goes into the share mode, and when Katya goes into her accents. Oh my god, I love them. It's from WoW. What does it say? You will find new solutions to old problems this week. Well, that's perfect with this whole video, isn't it? Huh. Oh, my hair is on a journey of its own. It's finally growing out, getting shiny and smooth. It's super long. It needs to be cut, but I'm finally. It's getting finally it's getting like shiny and smooth. Gonna get it cut like 4 or 5 inches, and then I'm gonna it's never the same. And then I'm going to color it. Anyway, those are the updates I have. I'll do a hair video. I don't really have like thick hair. It's just shiny, and here we'll do some brushing ASMR. Some bonus. My hair is thin, straight, so it might not be fun for people. because it's not textured and it's not super thick. It's just, I have a decent amount, but it's thin. And right now it's it's been through a lot. It's been red, blonde, brown, like so many different shades of like blonde and red. I think right now it's got like highlights and lowlights. And when it was trying to combat against the red that I had, and I was really trying to get blonde, I'm gonna make it a little shorter. And right now I'm just gonna have it flat to my head because I just worked and I wasn't trying to style it. Usually I do this from the ground up, from the bottom to the top, so I'm not pulling so far from my head. But so yeah, once this is better, because right now it's really conditioned, so it's too soft to hold even a style, I think. So when I do get it cut, I'm gonna have it like that brown color, and then get some blonde in there. You can tell it's like got the two-tone highlight and low light. Yeah. All right. With that, missed you guys. I'll see you in the next couple days for sure. Because I'm gonna let you know some of the Christmas gifts I got and do that as a whole. Thank you for watching, for being here, for commenting, and for subscribing. I have something stuck in my tooth right now. 1 second. Okay. With that, let's get our lipstick on. We always end with the lipstick. Come on. Where are you? Is it hiding because of... Oh. I don't even know what I did with those tubes I had. I was so annoyed. I missed the plastic soft tubes, you know? I missed the plastic soft tubes because then you could get everything out. But, all right. I'm not a makeup artist, but maybe I'll do makeup. And face care one day. All right. Let's do some little more brushing. Do you like this part, the brushing? Because I have wigs. The wigs just aren't straight, so they're harder to brush, but I could do it. You really like the sound of hair brushing. You might like it more with the wig, because the wigs, like I said, they're thicker. They have different textures, so it's gonna sound different. Also, maybe I could just brush my hair with different brushes. All right. Bye, friends.